Well, happy Vlogmas Day 11, everybody. I am actually bringing you a fun story that I am not in the center of. It happens. So today I had a really great day. The day is not even over. It's only 6:30. Looking forward to some more Christmas movies. I stayed up late recording and I don't like it. So probably just going to scrap those recordings. They were full episodes I was working on, and they just aren't turning out good. So I'm probably going to do them over. But today I got up, and my church had a women's Christmas tea today, and what they did was women of the church could sponsor a table, and then they would decorate the table with a certain theme. So what the table I was sitting at was done by my sister, and it was an Elvis theme, and it was glorious. It was wonderful. We had so much fun, and she did just like a really great job. Like my sister, I know she can do this kind of stuff, but she still surprises me when she does this. Like wow, like this was really done well. It was Elvis, but it was still pretty and Christmassy. Like I was really proud of her. She did a great job. In every table was beautiful. The whole, fellowship hall was just gorgeous. It was so Christmassy. It was so fun. And everybody brought a little like finger food, and somebody made some gluten sugar-free desserts. I was in heaven. Gluten-free, sugar-free desserts. Did I say that? Or did I say gluten sugar-free? Like, whatever. It was gluten-free and sugar-free. And while I don't care that much about the gluten-free, I care about sugar-free, but they were fantastic. I don't know how to describe them. Somebody said, "What are those?" And I said, "I don't know," but I had 3 of them. So evidently I liked those a lot. But the best part was really the time spent with the other ladies from my church. Just a reminder of how amazing these women are, And I sat at the table. It was my sister, my friend, another friend, my niece, and then these other 2 ladies from our church who are a little bit older than us, wiser, and make me look like the slouchiest slob. Like, just they're telling these stories about their adventures. So they're cousins, and they travel together and do a lot of stuff together. And they told us an amazing story of how they really didn't spend a lot of time together when they were younger, but as adult women, they've really connected and really bonded, and they do a lot of stuff together. And I was like, "Oh, isn't that sweet?" And then they start telling stories of the stuff they do, and I'm like, "Oh, wow." Like, nothing bad, but just nothing I would have expected. Like they took this road trip together, and they had some really funny, amazing stories about it, and just the confidence of these women. They're just not afraid to do stuff, And one of them was like, "Well, when I was in my 30s, if I wanted to take a trip, I would just take a trip. I would just go do what I wanted to do." And I'm like, the first time I've ever really done that was this year. Like taking a trip by myself, that I just decided, hey, I just want to take a trip. I just want to take a trip by myself. I've always gone at least with one other person, or at least I'm heading toward family or something. But I did earlier this year take a trip to North Carolina, and I did record a video about that, you guys, but I just haven't had a chance to clean it up and upload it. Now we're into Christmas, so I'm keeping everything Christmas, and then after Christmas I'll upload it, because it was a unique experience. But I was 45. She's like, I was probably in my 30s, maybe mid 30s, and I went here and I did that, and I was like, I was really impressed. And then they were telling the story about this road trip they took together, in which they were going to, and I'm not saying any names, and I hope they don't mind me sharing this, but they were talking about how they thought, well, we'll save a little money and we'll take a futon. And they had like their car could fit the futon in the back, and they were just going to park someplace safe as they traveled and sleep on the futon. And I'm thinking, when they're telling this story, this must have been like 25 years ago, and they were what I would say is young, and I won't say young and dumb, but young and braver because you're not quite as wise. And they're like, oh no, it's 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, that wasn't that long ago. Ooh. And I'm like, that's just because they're not afraid. Y'all, they're not afraid. These women are brave, they're smart, they're strong, they're compassionate and loving. I just really, they inspired me today. They really did. And I just had a great time. I had fun. We were just laughing so much. And, a special shout out too to the organizers of this tea. They did a great job. It was beautiful, and we just had so much fun. And it was beautiful and yet relaxed, and we really were able to visit, which sometimes with these kind of events, it happens that they're so jam-packed with stuff, you don't actually visit with the people that you're attending with. But that was not the case here. We really had a chance to visit and enjoy each other's company, and it was just glorious. It was glorious. And then afterwards, my friend and I went Christmas shopping, and then we came back to my house and watched The Holiday. So we're a little delayed. Normally we would have already watched that one and all our other movies. So we're getting caught up though. And I'm going to tell you that going out and Christmas shopping, I'm glad I did it. If you know me in real life, I say this a lot on the show, but if you know me in real life, and the longer you watch the show, you're going to know this about me. I tend to order everything online. I don't like normally going to the store. I got into this really bad habit for a while of ordering all my groceries through Instacart or Shipt or something. And if you've ever used it, it's super expensive. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of money because it's a good service, but if you're on a budget, which I am, really not the smartest thing to do on your budget, So I've gotten in a really bad habit of ordering everything. My groceries, if I need laundry detergent, I order it from Amazon. And I just said, you know what? Nothing against Amazon, but I don't want Amazon to have all of my Christmas holiday shopping money. So I just decided I am going to go to the store. Plus, I kind of just need to get out of the house besides church. So we went shopping, and I'm like, it does put you in more of a Christmas, or me anyway. I'm in more of a Christmas mood when I go shopping, like Christmas shopping, and actually get out of my house and go shopping. So it was nice to see real people again. And that's not to say I don't see real people when I go to work or go to church, but it's different. Get out of my little bubble. So we had a good time, enjoyed my movie. And so these women, just to kind of bring it full circle, so these women really empowered me. Listening to them empowered me. It made me feel confident and bold, and they're great examples. And these are good, godly women that have a lot to share and a lot I can learn. And so I was just really impressed. And then I came home after shopping and watched The Holiday. And if you've seen The Holiday, you know that one of the characters really goes from being this pathetic, milling, crying, whiny mess to having gumption. She really finds herself. I hate that expression, but you know what I mean. She comes into her own. She becomes more confident and realizes this fella that she's been head over heels for all of these years has taken advantage of her, and that she's better than that. She deserves better than that. And so by the end of the movie, she's, feeling her self-worth and making better decisions. And I'm just between them and that, I'm just I could take on the world. I can do anything. I'm empowered. I'm ready. But I'm probably just going to have some pasta tonight and wrap Christmas gifts. So, of course, then I got home and realized I only have wrapping paper and boxes. And I'm like the queen of the Christmas gift bag. So I don't know how many of those are actually going to get done, because it's going to require actual tape and cutting, and I don't know. But I really want to have something under that tree right now. It's pitiful, y'all. Can you see it's just blank back there? It's just a big empty spot. And I have gifts. I've actually had a couple for a while. I just haven't been motivated to wrap them because I hate wrapping gifts. I used to, one of my other cousins is completely neurotic about wrapping gifts. She loves it. And one year, I'm not kidding, I just went, here. except for yours. I can't keep doing that. So I haven't done that in a long time. If you're watching and you're feeling like it though, I'm just saying, there's a bunch over there. I'll just hide yours. Anyway, you guys, I hope you're having a good December 11th. Today is the 11th, right? Alexa, what's today?
It's Saturday, December 11th.
I hope you're having a good December 11th, and I hope that you're having a good holiday season so far. And tomorrow is Sunday, so no Vlogmas tomorrow. I am probably, that's...
Oh, I don't know that one.
Why does she do that? Why does she do that? Cancel! It's creepy, y'all. It's creepy. I'm going to have to go through this house and take them all out of every room. Like, I have one in every room because I love being able to say, hey, play music or read a book or blah, blah, blah. I get it. I love the convenience, but I am like, she's starting to get kind of weird on me. Like, why does that keep happening? Anyway, tomorrow is Sunday, so no Vlogmas. That's my day of skipping. I know I missed a day this week, but this is different. I'm trying to take to heart. Our pastor recently preached about a day of rest and observing Sunday, and so I'm trying to do that, but I'm not gonna lie, I may sneak in a little work on one of my episodes, but no Vlogmas tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys soon. The plan is for Monday, and I hope you're having a great weekend, and that's it for now.